Coach, congratulations, you are through to the final of the Women's Championship here in COSAFA. Your reaction to today's win?
Thank you for having me. Let me start by thanking my players, the technical staff, our United supporters at home, Botswana Football Association for making this trip successful. Going back to the game, I think we started at a low note. Maybe then it was the nerves or what, because remember it's a different ball game. It's a semi-final, so you draw, you go to the penalties. It's not like where we have been, where we are playing a point system game. So even tactically, it was we deployed the girls differently. If you recall, I think in the starting lineup we played with three. For the first time, we played with three defensive midfielders. Then our creative player, who is Detail, today she went wide. But immediately we see that it was not working because we didn't know much about opponent. We just watched them one game. So Lebona, they changed the ways there and there. We expected them to play more, but they didn't play more. So second half, we then brought the Detail in the midfield and Laone go wide so that we can have that creativity in the midfield. That's where the goal came from. So it was a combination play. We started, then Jessica got the ball, we played to Ben 10, the table then gave to Jessica, then it was a through ball where in those half spaces. But I think all in all, it was not the best performance of the players today. Maybe it's because they are fatigued. Playing the fourth game in 8 days. It took a lot from the girls, but it is what it is. We take a win and we move forward.
I'll open the floor for questions. Yes, Peter.
Well done, Coach. Having gone past the semi-final, does it feel like you are almost there, and what does it mean to you personally as a coach?
Maybe to the players, it means something. For me, it's not the first time I'm reaching the final. I reached the final last year with double action. So for me to say I have done something is to win the cup. That's when I say there will be improvement. But from the girls' side, it's an improvement to reach the final.
How do you look forward to the final?
To win the final.
More questions? Yes.
I'm Desiree from Education Broadcasting Station. Coach, after you lost your first choice goalkeeper when you were playing against the Asset Academy, maybe how can you rate the goalkeeper you featured today?
Pardon?
How can you rate the second choice goalkeeper you featured today?
I think in football, you gamble, but this kind of game they need an experienced goalkeeper. Remember our first choice goalkeeper, she's playing for Botswana Women National Team again. So this kind of game they need an experienced goalkeeper. Not taking away from the second choice goalkeeper. I think the last game after our goalkeeper got injured, she did well. So but this game needed an experienced goalkeeper because sometimes in football you need those tactical. Game delaying tactics, so that one knows when to delay. Maybe it's like that goalkeeper from Baroga always sleeps with the balls.
Any more questions? Yes, John?
Yeah, okay, well, one more time, thanks, Congress Coach. Maybe the same question comes back, the captains again. So it seems just number 9 has taken the captains for the game. But now my question is, there is this just number 7, usually comes from the bench, but she seems to be a very good player. Is it a tactical that you have been using for so long? So far, all the games that you have played, this player, just number 7, is coming from the bench, but most of the times she brings some changes in the game.
I think she started the first game. I think she played the whole game, the first game. Then second game started on the bench. He didn't do much. Third game she came from the bench. I think he brought us to the game. We equalized in there. Then he gave us light. Today we needed more experienced players. Just remember, it's semis. That's why he was on the bench. Remember, he's still 19 years. So this kind of game, they can make you, they can break you. And even the player that scored, she's 18. So if we put her in these games, they can make her or break her. But today it made her. So he's a hero. He took the team to the final.